Okay guys, like I probably said in the intro, as you can see right there, there's a chat log. If you want to feature in this at the beginning of every career mode, make sure to go to the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. That's the best place to see me live. I will be streaming on other platforms, especially career mode as well, TikTok for example. Still trying to get that stuff set up, but for now, Twitch is the best place to be. So make sure to go to the link in the description. Right, I'll explain it again just in case you weren't there just now. Here's what's going on. So at the end of the last episode on YouTube anyway, and at the end of the last stream that I did, I was testing some things out and I had accidentally deleted the career mode save from before. So I had to redo it and I've tried to get everything the exact same as it was before. Driver results are definitely different. However, my driver results are the exact same. So quick spoiler for the video in 3, 2, 1. Obviously, we won the first race and we finished P13 in the second race. So I've made sure that my results are the exact same. But everyone else's is different, which means that they're in different places. Luckily, it happened as early on as it did, because if it had happened, say, halfway through the season, then that would have been a nightmare. But we're only 2 races in, so it's not really going to change that much, I feel. But we'll do some R&D, try and get some stuff done. We've got 2 simultaneous upgrades that we can do at the same time, so we can do our secondary, which is apparently already being done. Oh no, this is actually my teammate's upgrade, so we can't really do that because Albon's already done it for us. Okay, that means at this moment of time, there's not really anything to do except for our gearbox. So we'll just quickly put that on and call it a day. Goals. Complete 2 sessions without damaging your car. Complete 3 laps using at least 2 different engine components during the race weekend. We'll do this because we should be able to do that, in all honesty. If we don't, then, you know, we're having a pretty bad time. Complete a lap using at least 2 different car setups. You can do that in practice. That should be easy. Spend over 45 seconds in 4th gear during the race weekend. That is probably the easiest goal I've ever seen in my life. Earn 5 championship. I cannot guarantee that, boss. So, yeah. So we've got an upgrade that's failed. What is that? Of course, Albon has failed us all. Now, hopefully my input should be able to actually like get the job done, because Albon is washed apparently. And here we are in terms of a performance update. Even though I think a few upgrades has happened throughout the grid. No upgrades yet actually. Okay, that's fine then. We'll head straight to the race weekend. I've actually got setups as well, chat. Finally. I did that today. Right. Dry qualifying, dry race. Pretty easy. Pretty standard. So we should be good in that front. I do expect to get a wet race soon. Probably be China, to be fair, if it's gonna rain. I usually don't get wet races at Suzuka. So yeah, and then Miami, unlikely. Imola, unlikely. Maybe Monaco. That'll be something.
And a warm welcome, everybody.
Right, guys, we're here in qualifying now. Just finished all the practice sessions. The setup feels a little bit understeery, even with the SRC setup. However, I think we can manage it throughout the race. It's qualifying where it could potentially hurt us the most, because we need to be on the ball with our 1 lap pace. But I still think we can fight for points over this weekend and get into the top 10 actually in qualifying. So I'll be pretty disappointed if we don't, but all we can do is try. And we're blocking someone, but oh well, we're on a lap. I'm scared that this guy's going to try and overtake me. Get out of the way, Hulkenberg. And we are currently sitting on a 17-1, just behind our teammate here. So we're going to need to gain quite a bit of time if we want to get into the top 10. Right, here we go. Second lap. Let's try and improve. Oh, he's not looking good. We're only up by a 10th. Oh. I don't think we're going to have enough. Yeah, we're not going to have enough fuel. I'm just going to have to abandon this lap. This is it. Last chance. This is all we've got. Final attempt. P16 at the moment. Yellow flags. Oh no. Boss man, get out of the way. Thanks, Bottas. Thanks, Bottas.
Front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Well done. What a guy. What a guy. 17th. That's all we could do, apparently. I mean, I don't know how much we were up by, but I knew as soon as I saw the yellow flags and that Bottas wasn't getting out of the way, I knew he was going to hold us up in 6-3. We're going to have to try and make up a lot of positions here if we want to score points. P17, losing out to Albon. I think we were up about 4 or 5 tenths. So realistically, we would have probably been about here where Ricardo and Magnussen are, depending on how good of a sector 3 we had. We could have potentially been in the top 10, but I don't know about that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of hard work here, but you never know, we could do it. We'll start on the hards and go long and see if we can maybe pick up some positions. Maybe even a safety car might help us out as well. Alright chat, so this is going to be the starting grid for the Australian GP. Let's see who's on pole. Max Verstappen's on pole with a 15.6, followed by Oscar Piastri. In P2 to have the front row, and then behind them in P3 is going to be Sergio Perez, followed by Fernando with an amazing qualifying actually. And then we have Norris and Charles, followed by Hamilton and Stroll. Hamilton actually beating out Russell, which is pretty interesting, and then Sainz in P10. Then we have Ricardo and Magnussen, followed by Gasly and Tsunoda. Then we have our teammate Albon in 15th. We need to try and beat him. And then Hulkenberg, and then we have ourselves in P17 with Zhou and Ocon and Valtteri Bottas, the man who blocked us at the end, rounding off the grid in P20. Valtteri Bottas is now my main op. If I see him on track, it's a long day for him. Right, simple, fair strategy there. Hards go long, mediums towards the end. Pretty much hards to mediums. Softs is not really going to be a factor this race. Oh, quickly actually, let's check to see what the tire wear is for everyone. The tires that they're using. Literally everyone on the entire grid except me is on mediums. Interesting. Okay. Well, this should be fairly simple then. We'll probably lose out on a position or 2 towards the start unless we get an absolutely amazing one. Oh. My bad. Luckily, we don't actually get damage in the formation lap, or else that would have been horrible. I'm trying my damn best here, and my tires are only at 79. What's going on? Is it because of my wheel rotation? I just can't get heat into my tires. Alright, here we go. For the start of this Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go. Trying to cover off Zhou straight away, but that didn't work out. They're all on mediums. Going around it. What the? Okay. As we make a collision with our teammate. We absolutely cooked on that start. What the hell? I thought we were going to at least lose a couple of positions. We gained like 4 or 5. Very lovely. Past Gasly. I think we've made up 5 positions in total on this lap. Let's go. Already cooking.
Second of the car ahead and in the DRS
oh no.
zone.
Early warning. Not ideal. Let's try and not get another one, because it's a long race here. If I lose DRS to Sainz, it's not going to be good. So we need to try and stay within that 1 second, man. Oh no, Gasly, please. I'm trying to save ERS, please allow me. We're losing so much time on signs already. If it wasn't for this, we'd already be like 2 seconds behind. If I can go for a move anytime soon, I'm going for it because we need to try and get into the points as early as we can. Thanks to the guys up ahead, we are catching up to Simon.
We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
First objective, get past Sainz before lap 10. We've got 5 laps to do it. I think if we can surprise him at some point, maybe going down into turn 3, then we can get it done. We need to stay in on his gearbox, yeah. Oh, we go for it. Penultimate corner.
Like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Around the outside, and we've done it. We surprised him. It wasn't turn 3 though. Oh no, we're gonna get a warning. No! It's not looking good for the warnings, man. Right, if we play our lucky cards here, we might even be able to get Stroll by the end of this. Turn in. Not going to get Stroll, but we do get Ricardo up into the points now. We just need to be cautious going into turn 1. The big gap between Alonso and Perez. What the hell is Perez doing? Right, that's surely a warning for Stroll, but I think we can get him here. Banging wheels with Stroll. Bit of oversteer.
Nice work, mate.
We get it done. I've noticed that even when you try and make a clean pass on Stroll, he always seems to bump wheels with you. Oh my god, this straight line speed is insane. Oh no. How did I not get a pen? How did I not get a pen? And somehow we still got DRS. Come on. If we can get into Leclerc's DRS and just stay there, we should be fine and we can make a move soon. I really need this DRS because we've not got a lot of DRS. Ooh, battle between Piastri and Perez. That has completely brought us in. Can we potentially get Charles here? I think we can. He goes a bit defensive. Hamilton and Perez. Oh my god. 2 for 1. Boom. Let's go. Got Russell too. What is going on? How are we saving these? We should be in the barrier right now. As you can see, I am absolutely pushing right now to try and stay in this DRS. And we're not doing a great job. I just can't get the car to stick. The rear tires are gone. We're out of the DRS to Hamilton. So we might start losing positions again. Yeah, we've just lost the DRS to Hamilton, so we're going to see a big gap start to form, I think. Unless we can just get these tyres to actually start working. Because it's only lap 12. Realistically, the hards should be quicker now. And there goes George. Not much I could have done there, to be honest.
Try to keep focus.
Who knows, maybe George can actually get back into Hamilton's DRS. What I'll do is I won't actually use my DRS.
And some information on Leclerc. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Well, it doesn't seem like it because he was going for the overtake mark. I was going to just stay behind Russell and just build up our ERS, but Charles was like, nope. Alright, is that Hamilton in the pit? I think it was. Yeah, Hamilton, Norris, and Alonso in the pits. We just cannot get these rears to stick, man. Right. I had to use the good old attack to defend because Charles was going to, not Charles, Stroll was going to pass a step. Right, that's everyone else going to pits. We're gonna be P1 for a little bit, but I really don't think it matters all too much because these tires are absolutely gone, man. They're completely washed. I cannot believe how bad the tires have been this race. The hards have been horrendous. Let's hope that the mediums are better.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Right, I'm hoping that our mediums give us the tyre advantage that allows us to catch up to Sainz here. Because we've lost quite a bit of time, because we were ahead of Russell, I'm pretty sure. Yellow flag, someone behind us. Who is it? Trying to look. I think it's the Haas. It is, K-Mag. He's gone. Doesn't look like it's going to be a safety car though. Who's that in the pits? Ricardo? Why is he pitting again? Interesting. We were gaining on Sainz, but Gasly going for that move into turn 1's completely ruined that now.
Okay, Jenson, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Sorry, Mark. What lap times are you looking at, buddy? Because it's definitely not mine, because we've been doing 118s, 119 pretty much this entire stint. So what lap times are you looking at?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.1 seconds. Okay, ignore that objective. Focus on your VSC delta instead.
Are you kidding me, Gasly? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. We were doing so well there and Gasly had to ruin that.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh my god. We were battling for points and Gasly just ruined it.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending.
Can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop.
And now...
We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
And now we're in P17. Are you kidding me? We're literally where we started. Gasly's just completely ruined our race there. There's no way we get points now. What the hell is Charles doing down here? Okay, I have no idea what happened to him. He's got 10 seconds as well. Dang. He's had a horror show of a race here. But yeah, thanks to Pierre Gasly. And I don't even think Gasly got damaged from that as well, so... He gets to take home points. He gets to take home points whilst we lose out completely. Now, what I'm going to do, just to exact some revenge and get some anger out, we're going to try and go for a fastest lap and ruin whoever's got the fastest lap now, which I think is Verstappen. Oh god, Hulkenberg, man. Where are you going? Are you defending? Are you staying on the racing line?
Okay, Jenson. Right, that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that front wing, please.
Yeah, I'm trying, but Hulkenberg was like, lol. I don't think we're going to get fast as that. So rip to that idea. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's just going to be the case of just getting the car to the end now. We had a pretty good race, to be honest. Started P17, made our way up to P9, even after the pits. And then we got attacked by a terrorist known as Pierre Gasly. Oh.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed.
I think we'll just retire from this one. Because we're not going to get anything out of it. We'll just retire. Oh, there could have been so much more. There could have been so much more. Okay, well, that was definitely a race weekend to forget. Max Verstappen takes the victory. I thought that Alonso would win, but he actually finished in P3 with Lando Norris eventually overtaking him. And then we have Oscar Piastri, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Yuki Tsunoda. rounding off the points finishes here. Pierre Gasly. Where did he finish? Well done, mate. Well done. Completely ruined our race and didn't even score points from it. P16. We ended up spinning and yeah, thought it would just be best to retire, to be honest. Charles Leclerc was actually the surprise of this one, actually. Only finishing P17 with a 10-second time penalty. That's going to hurt his championship run here. Let's see what the standings are. So yeah, we're 7th place with 25 points. Where's Charles? Charles has got 20 points. Behind George Russell and in front of Lewis Hamilton. I think he'll be fine against Lewis for now, if he can score some big points in the next one. But yeah, the top three, Norris, Verstappen, Norris, and Perez. So they're going to be the championship contenders, I think. Well, Piastri's there too. And constructors, Williams, we're in P6. Red Bull P1 with 90 points. So yeah, going to be 3-horse race. Well, actually a 2-horse race between them and McLaren. So very interesting. But yeah, that's definitely going to be our race weekend. We're going to want to forget, if I'm honest. But we'll take on board what we can. You know, we had good pace and we made some decent moves as well. So even though the car might be slow, we still can overdrive it and potentially score some more points in the future. Oh, what's this? Secret meeting? We finally got our first secret meeting. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Excuse me? I'm not even entertaining that chat.
For me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How did the team know about that if it's a secret meeting? Please explain that to me. It's a secret meeting, but Williams apparently already knew that I met up with Haas. How? Excuse me? What? Anyways, we're not joining Haas. Why the hell would I do that? Right, we're currently... Where are we? Yeah, the team's currently in P6 with 25 points. Haas is in literally last with 0 points. Why am I going to Haas again? I want Aston Martin knocking at my door. I want Mercedes knocking at my door. Not fucking Haas, okay? Oh well, as I said, that was definitely a weekend to forget. I mean, I think the best thing out of that is just, we had the pace. We were making good moves throughout the race. So I think even though the Williams is, I think it's the second slowest on the grid, we're still fighting for points every single race. So as long as our R&D can move up smoothly this season, I generally think we've got a decent shot at, either P5 or P4 in the constructors.